Marcus looks great. He looks like what I expect Marcus to deliver this year, and it's going to be, fairly consistent performances. It's not going to be huge, outrageous strikeout totals, but he's going to go out there and throw well. He's going to give up a run or two because he doesn't have those high strikeout totals. He's going to have a tough time, with the occasional kind of fluke run, if you will, where a ground ball gets through or a pop-up lands, because he just doesn't have that kind of swing and miss stuff. Now, the one thing that Todd mentioned, and it's the one thing that I've really noticed, he is trying to figure out a four-seam fastball, a way to get up in the zone. It's going to be a different dynamic for him if he can figure that out. I saw him trying to use it today, and you could tell it just isn't quite there yet. I think if he does, and he is able to get that pitch down, and he's able to make that become a weapon, a swing and miss fastball, which he doesn't have right now, that could add a whole nother dynamic to his game, and you could start to see the type of Stroman who could potentially compete for a Cy Young.
You mean, by the way, get that pitch down, meaning put it in his register and in his holster and have it.
Yeah, I'm sorry. When I say, right, not get that pitch down.
You want it to be up,
yes,
but get it down moving forward.
Yeah, get it, locked in.
Right. Anthony DiComo, how important is it for Stroman to have better defense behind him for him to be successful?
Hugely important, Doug, and for that reason, with Stroman, when he's going well, everything is down, everything is on the ground. Career ground ball rate right around 60%, which among active starting pitchers is #1 in the league. So this is a guy who gets ground balls. He's always been great at getting it. You saw it in today's game. Luis Rojas, 2 great plays at third base. One to start a pretty nifty 5-4-3 double play. The other one doesn't really show up in the box score, but he turned a sure double from Brian Anderson into an infield hit. We saw it last year with Rick Porcello. Luis Rojas, very aggressive in using defense-heavy lineups behind Rick Porcello, another ground ball pitcher. Marcus Stroman's even more of a ground ball pitcher, will continue to be regardless of what he does with that four-seamer. So when he's out there, you're going to want a good defense. And no slight against J.D. Davis. I like J.D. Davis at third base. I think he's probably better than a lot of people think. But he's not Luis Rojas defensively. The Mets need that when Stroman is pitching.
So maybe a good opportunity to get Guillorme in the lineup when he's on the mound.